Okay. So let's search the worlds. Maybe I was not in any all worlds, so I have more worlds to experience. I was last time here, so here, and here, Just Dance, Fury, Chapin Street, also was here, but not in the reading room. Oh, we have an aquarium. How nice is that? Love it. I love aquariums. Beautiful. And also a guitar. Beautiful. I like this room. So can I grab the guitar? Yes. How nice is that? But don't make music, so a little bit sad. Can I also read books? Huh? No. Check it, just a fake box. Zowie Club I already knew. Let's go there. So basically, wait. Nice invitation. Can I fly the plane? I think not. Nice kitty kitty kitty. Kitty 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 kitty. Kitty 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 kitty. Kitty 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 kitty. I think I was before on this world. Not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I was here before. So
Oh shit. Miro. Hoofdjes, hangout, wacht heel even. Ik weet wel één kamertje die best wel bij video kan kijken en het ook gebed. Alleen even. Zo.
So. Okay.
Welke zit je?
We go here. It's boring. Oh, whoa, I'm falling down.
Please. Can you talk?
I'm cybernetic mind. Have you met me before in the cinema? I'm not sure.
Yes, you can talk. Hmm?
I don't know what you're doing. Old warehouse. Kermit the Frog as female. Oh, we have a black car. So let's see what we have here. It's kind sweet. I like it. Have many arts. Also it exists in VRChat an art map where you can paint. Das Map an raus. Let's go. So ja. Ah, so I can do a favorite maps. Okay, nice. I'm basically on the boat. Okay, nice to see. And I can teleport there. Wow. Okay. To the island. Right here. We have chickens. Wah wah. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're good. Whoa, that's an old television. Okay, let's check other worlds. I think I was here not before, so let's go. So what about this map? Explaining how it works or something like that. I don't know. Oh, beautiful moon. Let's go to the moon. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, wow, let's go there. It's so beautiful. Oh, wow. Wow, it's so nice. It's so nice. Jeez, beautiful. Wait a minute. It's a game, okay? Let's see, let's play. Let's look at the settings. So then we'll play. Ah, this is a map, okay? Hey there, Nako. Town sale mirror. Ah, this is a game right now. So we need more players. That's coming later. Oh, it's home. Okay. I think I was before here. Yeah, I know the room's home. Yep. Let's go to the cinema. The room master, okay. Hi there. Oh. Oh, it's very laggy here. Oh, fuck, a shark. It's so laggy. Unbelievable laggy. Okay. No, I get a headache. Sorry. Okay, we have here a nice home.
Я думаю, Карина комплексует по поводу своего роста, но мне бы хотелось бы, чтобы она выкинула из головы вот эту проблему.
It's Russian language.
Я хочу тебе рассказать,
Yes.
как у волшебников
Do you speak Russian?
чудеса.
I'm Russian.
Ah, okay.
Girl.
Здравствуй, здрасти.
Смотри, чтобы колечко не упало. Я хочу, чтобы ты
Здрасте.
хороший жест, и в это кольцо мысленно бросила страх. И ты от него избавишься. Мне нужно, чтобы твой страх реально исчез, этой ручкой проводи так.
Стосунки цієї тендітної красуні були лише з героями роману. Бо засинає і прокидається Ірина лише з книжками.
Здравствуйте,
Здравствуйте.
меня зовут Ира, мне 18 лет, и я пришла сюда, чтобы что-то изменить в своей жизни, найти нового человека, который мне поможет меняться в лучшую сторону.
А что со старым произошло?
Просто я узнала о том, что ему нужен был секс от меня, и всё, больше ничего. Я девственница, это мой осознанный выбор. Я говорила потом, давай подождем. Он говорит, мне от тебя больше ничего не нужно. Мне было очень больно, неприятно. Вот после этого еще больше закрылась.
Ты учишься, ты работаешь.
Я только учусь, филология, английский язык, литература.
Ты много читаешь?
Да, очень много. Особенно я люблю английскую литературу. Новости, гордость и предубеждение, грозовой перевал, Эмили Бронте. Мне очень нравится еще «Влюбленный век», как Есенин, Александр Блок, Маяковский. По вечерам над рестораном, горячий воздух, G.Skill. И правда топливными пьяными, горячий, натурный, каждый.
Go, let's go up. Okay, and what's on floor below? What we have here? Okay. So it's Uno game. I need a bigger avatar, larger. Take the fox. So oh, it's work. Grab the card. I have 8. I think it's difficult to play. Um,
เสียงอะไรนะ
โอ้ตายแล้วฉันกำลังจะตาย
t'inquiète même pas. Ouais.
Do I play? Okay.
Voilà, ça commence à être beaucoup là.
Wait, I need a smaller avatar.
Fuck off, Nicky. Hi.
Hi there.
Hey. I don't think I'm very cut out to be here. I just came from Uganda. Video off, man. Hi.
Attends, j'ai dedans, ça y est.
Who wants to hold me? Do you want to hold me, Mr. Alfred?
What?
Oh,
What did you say?
Come here. Oh, hello.
Little red
small
shit.
person.
Hey,
How are
little
you?
red shit. Little red shit, come here, I want to eat you. Little red shit. Little red shit, I want
Who
to eat
wants
you.
to eat me?
Me, you are a
It's
little
going
red
so
shit.
laggy again.
You
Good
are
little
the
red
man,
shit.
you are cool kid. Yes? Leave me alone.
Little red shit.
This is a rape. You are doing a rape.
So I see the way on your back.
Can you stop looking at my ass?
TV.
That's sexual harassment. Alfred, fuck off. Fuck off.
No, I'm.
Fuck you.
No, I'm kind
Fuck you.
and.
Hear me. I'll beat the shit out of you. Do you hear me? I will kill you. I will fuck you up. Fucking come here, Alfred. I'm behind you. Fucking bring it. Behind you. Behind you. Are you broken?
You want to kill me? Sure. Look up. Look up. Look up. You want to kill me? You're
Wait,
sure.
who are you? Oh, you're from Zelda. I know you. I played your game.
Vous êtes trop wesh.
Fuck you, green duck. Shit out of you. Come on. Let's go.
I want to shoot on you.
Who's playing that fucking
Little
game
red
music?
shit. Little red shit.
Hey. It's confirmed.
Fuck on my way.
Hey, the deer. Hey, what's up? You alright, man?
Yes. And you look
Do you want to fight? I will fight anyone who says I'm real. I'm fake. I don't exist. Banana, do you want to fight? Banana, come here. What's this? A pen? Grab. There we go. Okay, so I draw.
T'as pas changé, c'est ça? Tu vois quoi là? Y'a Harry dans les mains, wesh. J'ai Harry dans les mains. Regarde, j'ai Harry dans les mains. Regarde, regarde-moi, ça zoome sur moi ou pas?
Hey, little red kid. You want me to draw on you? Do you want a face tattoo?
Regarde. C'était en bas. Salut. Est-ce que tu me vois toi là? Ouais, tu viens un coucou. T'en fais deux pour les gens.
Okay, basically we have a portal gun on the left and right of your head. Ah, okay. But that doesn't work. Ah, okay. Okay, portal, maybe you. Nice. French Cup. It looks like a grandpa's house. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think I was before you. Yep.
ただいま。
おかえります。おかえり。
なんでこのプロフェラをめっちゃ。表情。
Jeez, he looks so serious.
表情に注目してくださいって。表情に
注目してください。
表情か。
何の表情しても、もう。すごいね。すごいな。
最後のトラップ。最後のトラップ。
정상에 오르면 적서
No, I was before that. So here I was before.
切れそう、マジで。
So that's new. Spider-Man simulator. How it works. This one of the biggest maps and before I visit. Okay, can I go out? Some gunshots. But can I go out? Can I go out? To the street? Here's the door. No, it's only texture. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, let's swim. That's really nice. Okay, maybe. Whoa. Whoa. These guys are down. Go. Weiter. Pravilna rules. Okay.
Spellcaster, please wake up. Bodyguard, please wake up. Werewolves, please wake up. Vampire, please wake up.
It's kind of game, but I understand that game very well. Ooh, shiny spa, we haven't shiny spa visit. Meow. Meow. What? Meow. Sad I can't read Chinese. I think I was in this map before, I'm not sure. Yes, I was here. This map is so nice.
I heard my boss telling me that they want to try
Love
and get
this map.
6,000 at least out of the van, minimum, that's it. That's all they want.
Yeah.
Don't care about the rest. Mental, it's mental.
6,000?
Makes no sense.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's all they want, and it costs 60k. My boss, I saw my boss listing it for parts. For parts. Like, that's mental. Like... I hear my boss always in like these conferences with the other people who have lost their job. They're like doing the... They're like in charge of their facilities. And they're all whining about like management, and they're all saying like how they're gonna fucking argue it and get more money and like stuff like that. How like gonna make us more money, and like I'm okay with it. Like just do it for me, please. Like fuck, please. They make me HR work.
I think I was here before. Lunar Planet is also nice. It would have fit my favorite. And also this map is also nice. It is a favorite. And this map is also nice. The cinema. And the ducks feeding map is also really nice. Also as a favorite. Also this map is nice. Sometimes there's cool guys here. Or girls. So also one of my favorite maps. and the beach. So we go here now. Wow, this map is really big. 500 megabyte. Jeez. Come on, look at the map. Whoa. Whoa, it's too low. It's again there.
Dlaczego nie działa? Dlaczego nie działa? Dlaczego nie... Ja, why? Maggie, tego jest ka? Korzystaj nie.
そうだな、眠くなる方が強いかな。
それがまあいいけど。Chodź, debil, sam debil nie da tańczyć, ja pierdolę, ty chyba. Zresetuj to, zresetuj to, zresetuj to.
そこからもなんか出てる。来て待て。
ここは動物園かな。
The cards are.
It's the same like as the Uno. AK4. another map.
それで6月間ぐらい勉強します。
それって本当にだね。
まあ大変ですね。
あ、それ私がちょっと大人になってちょっと皆さんとたくさん話して後でちょっと私スペイン語を教えて。
あ、はい。スペイン語で興味があるの？
私はスペイン語って使う人が本当に多いじゃない。
そうそうそう。
だからまあ。
Wow, 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 wow. Okay, whatsoever, I can't read Japanese.
저는 이제 혼자 사니까 그게 하려면 됐다. 맞아. 거기다가
Jelly World. Let's go to the Jelly World. Whoa, what's that? Whoa, that's nice. I love it. Wink, wink, wink. Wow, the big whale. A hug. Are you? RDX on? Ooh. Let's go to the school game. Can I play with the balls? But the touring is out. Sky Camp. I think I was there before. Or not. But nobody's not here. Sauerkraut High. Okay. Oh, it's a leggy map.
Ich will nachts geboren.
Soll ich den hauen?
Ja.
Sicher, dass du nach mir geboren wurdest? Du bist nach mir geboren?
Ja.
Weiß ich nicht. Weißt du nicht mal irgendwas von mir, du bist 23 oder so? Dass mir sowas nicht mal verklickert.
Schäm dich.
Du hast sie beleidigt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh Mann.
Ich wette, sie kommt aber auch aus NRW, Alter. Wenn ja, schließlich.
Ja, kommt sie auch.
Was habt ihr alle geraucht, dass ihr alle aus NRW kommt, Alter? Was habt ihr denn für Hobbys, Mann?
Echt so? Was hast du geraucht, dass du nicht aus NRW kommst?
Ich krieg 5 Kind, Alter, was mit euch?
Junge, ich hab einen Masterplan.
Soll ich vorbeikommen? Ja.
Ich hab einen Grund, Kinder zu kriegen jetzt. Ich hab jetzt einen Grund, Kinder zu kriegen. Die verkaufen.
Was mit dir? Spaß.
Mehmet, Mohammed, Can.
Alles meine Kinder, Bruder.
Emil.
Alle mir so. Egal, Kindergeld ist geil.
Hallo?
Ich hab Kinder gezüchtet für den Krieg.
Halt's
Jetzt
hier.
sind sie alle tot und ich krieg
Halt's hier.
Kindergeld.
Nein! Halt's dir das Geld, halt's dir einfach das Kindergeld ein und verkaufst als Sklaven. Doppelter Gewinn.
Oh, geil.
Alter.
So what about is this map? It's like the VR tutorial, I think. So what's the point? Again, the box. I was there before, no. Okay, I know the point. It's boring. It's not so for me. Oh, nice. This map is nice. But I was by one map before, so that was nice. I have also added that. Okay. As a favorite. This is a large map.
누가 안 돼?
누구야?
Who are you?
Hi there.
Who are you?
I'm Cyber.
Where are you from?
Germany.
Cyber?
Germany.
야, 독일. Germany sausage is very good.
뭐시? Hey, come on. Oshi. Hey, girl, come on.
야, 딴 거 못 들어?
형, 이거 봐봐.
야, 이거 딴 거 틀릴 텐데. 야, 그래, 어디부터? 왜 이게 뭐야? 다른 게 바꿔. 딴 거. 뭐야? 얘 옷 벗었어. 야, 어디 봐. 이 노래 듣다 오랜만이다. Hey guys, present.
Thank you.
Oh, oh, oh my god.
Oh.
Can't touch her butt.
가려. 보면 안 돼, 보면 안 돼. 유련님 보면 안 돼. No.
이 새끼 뭐해? 뭐해? 이렇게 하고 이렇게
둘셋.
뭐야 신청한다 노래 딴 거 해봐.
노래 다른 거 오케이.
어떻게 들어? 이런 노래밖에 없어?
노래 끌 수 있는데 끌까?
근데 안 들으면 너무 조용해.
엘레모 끄고 있다.
나이스. 이게 맞다. 설마 애인이 남은 거 아니겠지? 나이스.
누가 친구 신청했는데?
저 젊은이.
이분이구나.
왔어. 형 그거 또. 가려.
됐어. 이거 비번 뭐야?
잘했어?
비번 뭐야 이거? 비번 찾아야 돼. 비번.
2번.
야. 캐릭터 때문에 안 보여.
안 돼, 내가 가리면 달아줬어.
야, 빨리 9시 41분.
9시 45분.
이거 그거 아니누. 형 누워봐, 입어줄게.
어떻게 누워?
누워봐, 그냥.
9시 41분. 아니,
뭐야? 얘 누구야?
오전 9시야, 오후 9시야. 오전 9시면 비행장.
맞다.
모르겠어.
쉽게 수 있는데.
뭐야? 이 사람은
아이패드다.
비번 뭐지? 이거 뭐 열릴 것 같은데. 내 눈. 나 거울 없어.
빼빼로 먹을래? 어쩌로.
94%.
어쩌로. 에 뭐야 이거. 어쩌로. 빼로. 아 맛있어.
뭐 하는 거야?
아 근데 뭘 없어 뭐? 아 먹었다.
It's emo face.
You gotta. I'm going to have my hands in my face for. Nope. I'm gonna stand over here next to the fire hydrant. As long as you're not a dog, I'm not gonna get pissed on. So I'm just gonna be focused with it.
I knocked you on your ass.
For the mecha and the I actually like mecha. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up in an era. Yeah, this is the old man to me.
Hello.
Hi there.
Oh, okay. What a fucking loader is, right? If I said a loader, you don't know what the fuck aliens is. I'm guessing. Anyone?
Nope.
Aliens. Sigourney Weaver. Nothing?
Nope.
I'm not gonna judge on you for the fact that you're kids. I'm just gonna judge on you for the fact that you're fucking uncultured fucks. How dare you not know what fucking... I mean, you can overlook fucking alien, I get that, that's fine. But you overlook aliens. You don't know who fucking Sigourney Weaver is. You don't know who fucking Ripley is. How dare you?
Oh no, I know Ripley.
I think you know aliens. Everybody knows aliens.
Well, but you should.
Because it's a famous movie.
Loader, yeah. I mean, like, Loader, okay, so here's some history for you little young pieces of shit. I'm sorry if I'm doing that in an old man voice. Just... It's a
I'm an old man, I can say to everyone
you go back, right? You go into fucking you go to Google, you type in aliens, right? Not alien, aliens with an S, right? As in plural. Watch online, and then you'll actually see what a loader is, and you will understand my reference to this word right now.
I'm sure you know Prometheus. But maybe you know also Aliens 1, 2, and 3.
I know Prometheus, I know Prometheus, and I'll hurt you if you actually call that as canon. Not physically. I'm not a barbarian. I'm not a sadist. I just mean like psychologically. I will fucking corrupt you.
Oh, whoops.
I can teach you guys some things, but I don't think you actually want to know half that shit. I'm just simply saying.
I know that Prometheus is not a good movie.
There was like a couple of movies that actually gave me some semblance of a nightmare. And that being said, I actually have PTSD.
I love the first Predator.
Nightmares. Oh, first Predator. That's pretty tame.
Yeah.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger and a bunch of other people. Pretty good movie, but actually, here's a thing that you probably didn't know or need to know for that fact. The Predator was actually going to be played by Jean-Claude.
I know that, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, I know that.
Right, and he was so fucking under par. So when the producer actually said, "No, you're not up to snuff," he flipped out a little. And when I say a little, I actually mean.
I think the story goes so that he must wear some pink suit and he don't like it for the green screen effects.
It was a green suit at those days. That's when I was still dealing with the green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't like it because he wasn't going to get recognized as being the part.
Yeah, so he was pissed and go.
In it.
Yeah.
Because it was a fucking Nancy boy. I mean, like, Jean-Claude, back in his day, when he was buff and, like, not dealing with... Actually, no. Even when he was dealing with steroids, kind of alright. But not many people actually know this. When it comes to Jean-Claude, he actually... While he was really fit, he was tall, he had a really nice physique, he actually grew up practicing ballet. Right? Swan Lake and all that.
Yeah, he do some soft karate shit.
Right? That's fine. But then he started to become a Hollywood actor, and then he got onto the fucking roids. Once he got onto the roids, every other Hollywood actor in his field that already was on the roids started going, this tiny, he really is, he's a tiny little man. He didn't like it. He didn't like the fact that he was short. So, for example, a movie like Universal Soldiers, where he stood in the same frame as Dolph Lundgren. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Dolph Lundgren, I think. I'm also not right.
You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about.
He's a British actor.
He's a very fucking roided up, 6 foot something man, whereas Jean-Claude is like 5 foot fucking nothing. So when they're standing in the same screen with each other, Jean-Claude is freaking the fuck out. He's saying, "Get me a fucking box to stand on. I don't want to see him so small in the shot." He did that with every other shot. He was such a princess. And I like the guy. I like him. I actually like him. I think he has more brain cells to rub together than what Dolph Lundgren did.
But Universal Soldiers was also a great movie.
Well, do you actually remember the first movie that Jean-Claude actually...
War das Karate, American Karate, something like that?
Iron Eagle. And he was a support actor. He wasn't like cameo or anything like that. He was a support actor. Actually, you actually said something, and I'm kind of curious. What did you say?
What do you mean? American something fighter?
No, you said something. Hang on. Say it again.
Universal Soldier? Universal Soldier. Universal Soldier was.
No. This is way older than that. So
okay.
So that was his cameo with Dolph fucking steroid longer. That was their thing together. That was
Universal Soldier, yeah. 1, 2,
yeah,
1 and 2.
Before that, he actually had multiple
roles. I know, it's side story.
Jean-Claude, his first was Iron Eagle, and he was a support actor. But still, this is him freshly coming off the fact that he had been a ballet dancer for all of this time. He was not an action hero.
But Dolphin Lindgren was a real concussion fighter.
Oh, hang on. I feel the sense that you speak German, so
little bit, yeah. I'm from German.
And maybe we can have a brief talk.
Yeah, but Dolph Lundgren was a real concussion fighter, so full contact karate.
Ja, was?
Was? Wie?
Feuer.
Feuer. What's Feuer? What's that?
Feuerzeug.
Für?
No, not Führer, not Führer.
Nein, nicht Führer. Für haben.
Nein, was? Vorhaben.
Feuerzeug
haben.
Feuerzeug haben? That's so nice.
I'm so sorry. Let me just have this drink. I guess we're gonna just fucking laugh about this. I'm gonna laugh with you. This is gonna be a good thing. Forget the Dolph Lundgren and fucking Jean-Claude. Because he really hated fucking Sylvester. But we'll get back to that. Fucking Hollywood. So, salute! I've actually forgotten the vernaculars in every other language, so I'll simply say cheers.
Cheers.
I got a lot of alcohol in this glass. I'm gonna drink that. And
in German would be Prost.
Slide my headset back on.
In German would be Prost. Cheers is Prost. Prost. Yeah, Prost. So it would be a Prost, you say.
I'm thinking German. I'm not even thinking German. I'm thinking like Russian.
Russian is Goika. Goika.
You take your pick. Just I got like 6 shots in this glass and a little bit of caffeine to keep me awake. I got a lot of alcohol in this glass, okay? I got a lot of alcohol. Right? I'm an old man, I got a lot of alcohol in this glass. I'm gonna drink that. We're gonna get back to this conversation. Dolph Lundgren, no, it's not even about him, it's about like Jean-Claude at this point.
What you drink? Beer?
Man, we got
apple cider?
No, fuck. I got fucking standards, man. This is bourbon. Whiskey.
Okay.
Whiskey, 45%.
Oh, nice.
Stronger than the strongest fucking vodka.
I don't know, I think maybe vodka is a little bit stronger, but you can drink much.
No. Legal vodka. Legal, right?
How much percent is the whiskey? 40, 50?
45%, 45.
45, yeah, it's strong. That's strong.
Yeah. Very strong. So I got 6 shots in this glass, and I got a little coloring of caffeine. So the caffeine keeps me awake, but I'm still getting fucking really
dizzy,
really drunk, right? But I'm happy. I'm a happy drunk. So I hope you're paying attention to whatever we're
I have sometimes I have mixed.
Thank you.
I
mean, like what we said up until now. I'm gonna drink this, and I want to get back to the point because I feel like I have a point to prove. I don't mind being wrong though. So I'm gonna drink this, and then like Universal
Soldier.
Like, yeah, that's fucking gay. Jean-Claude Van Damme on a fucking
Berliner.
on a keg, so we can look in the eyes of Dolph. Golf
Golf train.
He's fucking Listen, man, he's a large man. He's a large man. But he was roided as fuck. They both were.
But he's a British person, so it's an English name.
What's Dolph?
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren is a British person.
I didn't know that, actually. I've actually learned a new thing tonight, so... But, okay, Jean-Claude was not.
And Jean-Claude was Belgium with his waffle. Waffle?
He was French.
No, he's Belgian. Not real Belgium, yeah. The small town with the EU government. Cheers.
And then I'll put my... Alright. I want to look in the eye when we're having this conversation because I think this is kind of poignant. I want to learn shit. I actually like learning shit. I don't want to be right all the time. I love learning new shit. So I'm sorry.
You can also Google.
I'm kind of stumbling in my own lounge room right now. Sorry if I've dragged you into this. This is very intriguing. I like it. I'm aroused in an intellectual level. Don't worry. I'm not going to try to fuck you. You're safe. He's processing, he's translating right now as to what I actually just fucking said. Don't worry, I'm not gonna try to fuck you, okay? I mean that like in a nonchalant. While it was joking, I don't want him to be actually offended in this because this is actually very intriguing because I don't meet many people these days that even know the difference between these subtexts. Alright, so just have my drink and find out what happens when I come back in.
Do you drink? I go AFK.
So I forgot what cheers is. What is cheers? I want to say Dos Vidania, but that's goodbye. Skål. No, Skål is fuck. Skål is I want to say in Netherlands, but I actually think it's older than that. But I still keep trying to root out the actual where it came from. I don't think in this matter it actually matters. So I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna do that. Look at the alcohol. It's nice alcohol. Skål. 7 drinks in one. Fair enough. Here we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Freak out. I just finished my head.
Prost. Cheers.
Give me a minute, man. I'm happy about it. Like, I'm happy and I'm like kind of not so happy about it.
Do you know absinthe?
But I must.
Do you know absinthe? Absinthe? Nee, absinthe. It's a French drink.
I know absinthe. Yeah. No, I know absinthe.
That's it's a brain fuck.
If you're drinking out of that, you actually hallucinate. Is it the same drink that we're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Absinthe.
The green fairy.
Yeah. We're not allowed that over here. So just so you know, normally most alcohols around the world. Hang on. Oh, fuck. 40%. 40% is the max that they're allowed. Get my noises. The stuff that I'm drinking right now, you can't buy in the store.
It's a self. Have you distillated?
So nice. This is 45%, which is stronger than vodka, right?
Yeah, you see it before.
Yeah. So stronger than vodka. I'm getting more drunk right now, and I had a lot to drink tonight. Oh, there's still more there. Christ. That's like three drinks.
Why your hands go crazy?
When I say 3 drinks.
3?
When I say 3 drinks, I actually mean like 12, 16 drinks. There's a lot of drinks left in that bottle, but I drink a lot at once. I've drunk 36 drinks. And that caffeine, so I'm really wide awake. That being said,
so basically you can sleep.
I'm learning new shit. So even I might be drunk and like I'm not trying to fuck your mom or anything like that. You're on the other side of the world. I actually feel like I can learn a thing or two. Sorry, I'm not trying to make that seem really weird. My handsets are actually hanging from my wrist right now, so don't judge whatever my avatar is doing as to what I'm doing, because I had a lot to drink. I'm rolling a cigarette.
You also in the virtual world drunk. You look drunk also in the virtual world. Sorry to say that.
That's okay, I guess. I'm okay with it.
It's look kind of funny.
Well, I'm okay with being drunk. I just want to I don't think with my penis, man. It's a really weird way.
Ryzen Actor Raji. What's the nickname is for him? Okay, no, never mind.
No. So, how much am I allowed to share? How much do I want to share? There's actually so much that I'm allowed to share. It's really weird. Okay, so I need. You're young, and
not so much.
Well, I hope you understand what I mean by this, right? I'm going to infer some stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I am 40 now.
Okay.
I have a PhD, but I can't use it because it's in physics. I'm in Australia. I'm not allowed to use that education here.
And where live you now?
No, I'm not. I will die with this. I got information, but I can't share it. I can't share it with my colleagues. I can't share it with my offspring. I can't share it with anyone.
But you're also in Australia right now, or?
Yeah. So here in Australia, right? So just context, background. Here in Australia, here in Australia, we actually have the world's largest deposit of uranium, right?
I don't know. I don't know that. It's new for me.
Uranium. Okay. If you wanna create plutonium, which is the nuclear thing that they dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. You need to enrich uranium to produce plutonium.
I think I heard this before.
And guess where they get their uranium from?
From Australia?
Yes. So now here we are, 20th century, right? 20th century. We're pushing for like a couple of decades. we are in a really good launch platform. Where we are better equipped to launch than the US or USSR or whatever it is now. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Launch platform, just launch, just the launch. Not talking about cultivation or anything. Just you want something to survive past Mars. You need it to be nuclear. If you need it to be nuclear, then you need it to be plutonium. If you're trying to produce plutonium, you're getting your uranium from one specific place. Guess again, where they're getting that uranium from?
Do you mean from Australia?
Mm-hmm.
But
guess where the best chance of launch actually is. It's not from Cape Canaveral. It's not from the USS. It's not from Russia in any way. It's actually from the Cape York of Peninsula of Australia.
But I think
which is it's far north Queensland. We're not allowed to.
But other countries have, some countries also uranium resource from the nature, or maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, but they don't get the dollar value that they want. They want to produce uranium, but they get it cheaper from us. We have the world's largest deposits.
Okay.
That's why they do that business with us.
It makes sense.
There's other deposits. Yeah, there's other deposits around the world. I'm not saying that Australia is the only deposit of uranium. No, they're not. We're just the largest deposit of uranium around the world.
But who buys? American or Russian?
No, that's the thing. I mean, like back in the 1940s, yes, which is kind of what won them the world war. That being said, then they're not Australia's main source consumer anymore. Yeah, two main people. I would say like populists, actually, not people. I don't want to target the people. You have two main populists that are actually benefiting from what is happening right now. Even though we actually have the world's largest deposits, we could actually do the most with it. But even though we can actually do the most with it, we'd make the most influence. There's only two reactors here in Australia. Two. One of which is scientific research, medical isotopes. And the other is, again, scientific research for universities. So they can't actually work with proliferation on any level. So Australia, unfortunately, is a fucking sellout. Do you know who we're selling to?
I don't know.
India and China.
Okay, makes sense.
That's bad. That is really bad. That is really, really, really fucking bad.
So basically, the North Korean gets uranium from China. Illegal. Also under the table.
No, not specifically North Korea, but I would not go so far as to say that they don't see any sort of benefit from it. I'm pretty sure they do, but not so much as, for example, India does.
I don't know what India does with the uranium.
No, that's the thing. No one does. We sell to them on the agreement that they don't proliferate. So we saw they agreed to sign on a non-proliferation agreement. They don't make what we sell to them into a nuclear arsenal, right? That does not stop them from selling to someone else that has that intention.
Yeah, maybe.
We've been doing that for 50 fucking years. That's 5 decades.
I have never knew that.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. So
Hi, Pay Monster.
we've been on this for a long time. We've actually been in a better launch platform than the US or even Soviet Russia. That fact, we're actually in a better launch trajectory than the US. The US itself or the Russian counterpart of it. We're good for that. We have the materials for it. We have the materials to produce long space, deep space probes, but we're not allowed to. We're not allowed to.
Why it's not allowed for Australia?
So who is the superpower? Who is trying to push forward the superpower at the moment? They're meant to be the all-knowing superpower, blah blah blah.
I don't know who's the superpower.
You know.
Definitely not Donald Trump.
No, I mean, like, you don't want him to be that person, but look at who he is representing. Unfortunately, it's a sad state, but it's true.
Donald Trump is like Hitler and Stalin together.
No, I agree. Like, for the last 4 years, we've known this shit. Unfortunately, a lot of Americans didn't even understand half this shit even existed because they don't even want to look back in, like, I don't know, a century's worth of history. They don't understand how history works because their mindset is so finite. They don't want to be seen as wrong.
But I think that's an American.
And, well, I can teach these people on an individual basis. I mean, I could literally say, I will prove you wrong, and at the end of the day, when I prove you wrong, you send me money. They will send me money, but they still won't want to admit to what the fuck they're actually going through. And they've been doing this now for 150 years. They don't want to admit it.
I think that the American.
It's sad. It's sad.
But American government is always some secret for everything and everyone.
No,
even
they're so more insipid than that. The human populace has way more influence that they actually want to admit, but fuck. I'm gonna laugh this off for the next couple of minutes because I got a cigarette in my hand. I won't live to see like half a century beyond this. It's fine. I got kids, they're not gonna survive. I've already accepted this. But that being said, when I die, there's going to be a certain thing that's going to be published, and I actually have a PhD background, and it's going to hurt a lot of people. So I get to laugh in this moment. I don't judge the average American. I really don't. Because they don't know any better. They're taught not to question it. It's fine.
That's the
I'm trying to give less shits right now. I got a French core playing in the background right now. French core. Do you know French core?
Fresh core?
Frenchcore, yeah.
Frenchcore. What's the Frenchcore?
It's like hardcore. It's like hardcore.
Okay.
It's hardcore techno.
Okay.
Fucking. Fucking hell, I'm all over the place, man. I'm nihilistic at this point, but if you hear right up, I'm just. This is nice. Oh, yeah. Headhunters are back. Okay, just in case, I'm sure you're not interested in it. Just maybe you'll look at it up at tomorrow. Headhunters Destiny. This song right now, I'm gonna get up and dance to it. I'm gonna do that. I'm really happy. I'm not angry or anything. I'm just mean like. I'll get back to this, man. I'm sorry. I need a like this like some like cerebral shit that I can go through. And I'm an old man. I'm just you can put it down to I'm just an old man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I guess, but wouldn't it be really weird if I'm fucking right?
Maybe you're right.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna be like that fucking American that's talking about the fucking turning the frogs gay. That's just really fucking weird.
What?
Turning the frogs gay. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you sideways.
What's your thinking about kern fusion? Fusion reactors. Fusion reactors.
Fusion actual. Yeah, we can talk about that if you want.
I don't know much because the fusion reactors should be the future.
I don't mean to be like opinionated and stuff. I don't mind, again, so I don't mind being wrong, okay? So here's my thing. I'm okay with being wrong. That being said, most people in the industry can't fucking handle it. So you ask me a question, I'll give you an honest answer. If I don't know it, I'll say it.
It's alright.
But I'll be honest. Again, I'm standing up right now. Because goddamn, the song is nice. I might be an old man and I have a fine lifespan, but still, fucking hard style, pretty nice. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, give it to me, man. Cold fusion?
Yeah, fusion reactors. It's the opposite from normal reactors.
Okay, so for example, sorry, give me a moment. I actually want to enjoy this for a moment. I'm sorry for that. Oh. Oh, I want my jerky on this. Fusion to fission. How the fuck do I start? I mean, like my part of my brain, so I just fucking heckled them for it. They don't understand the difference between fucking. No. Everyone needs to know this, to be honest. This is good knowledge. Okay, so do you understand the difference between fission and fusion?
Yeah, no, it's both difference between the classical atom reactors and the fusion reactors. I know the basic understanding.
Okay, so for example, like every reactor, I'd say like 97% of the reactors in this world at the moment, they rely on a fission reaction, right? And a small percentage, actually, that's a lie. I'm told to say that lie. There's a large percentage of those that are actually they need to produce a fissionable product, which is not power. Do you understand my inference?
No, I know that you need more energy for the fusion reactor, but you get not enough back right now.
Okay, so the fission thing that happened, like for example in the Manhattan project. Are you familiar with the Manhattan?
I don't know the fusion reactor from Manhattan, but we in Europe have some built a test reactor for fusion energy.
Yeah.
So,
allowable circumstances and stuff.
And I know the background is, I think it was a Russian inventor that got with the fusion things, and everybody basically copy and perfected it.
Nine. Okay, so are you familiar with Operation Paperclip?
Yeah, heard of them.
Tell me how much about that have you heard?
I'm
not trying to be condescending in any way. I'm actually trying to gauge what you understand.
I don't remember the name, but basically what paperclip is, I don't really know. But I knew the name.
Okay. Alright.
So this is in my mind of the name paperclip.
Where are you from again?
Germany.
Don't worry, I'm not like I'm feeding secrets. I'm not a patriot of any sort. I don't have any sort of allegiance to any sort of country. We are a human species, therefore we exist in the human race. So have at it. So fairly new to your understanding as to what happened in Operation Paperclip.
I don't know. Tell me.
So Operation Paperclip during the 1940s, after most of the world was already fucking fought through multiple countries and all that shit. I'm not talking about, ideologics or forgive the fact that I've been drinking. I'm not talking about the whole Jew thing, anything like that. I don't care. It's not that I don't care about the human suffering or anything like that. I'm talking about the scientific side of things, right?
Yeah.
Which is a really cruel, holistic way of looking at things. I'm sorry if I'm putting it like that. I'm not judging on the Germans for doing what they did. I would say this is something that any world power would actually have done if they actually wanted to be the counterpart to learning what a lot of people learned in that period. So Operation Paperclip actually said, all right, so we're going to go and we're going to offer these people amnesty. Sorry for my hand gestures, whatever. I'm smoking a cigarette right now. I got my headset pulled up, but I feel like I could give you some actual info. You can always take what I've learned. You can always argue it if you want. You can always check that information with what is currently available And I don't mind being proven wrong. In fact, I love being proven wrong, because that actually gives me something to work with. So this is not a I need to be right sort of thing. This is I know how history actually unfolds. So Operation Paperclip. At the end, sorry, I'm trying to let my brain catch up because I've been drinking and I want to drink more, and I'm not used to dealing with factual information where I'm actually trying to teach someone. Again, this is not a condescending thing. This is a factually based thing. Okay, so if I wasn't where I am right now, I would have been third generation enlisted. I would have been like a grunt, or at least a grunt. I would have been third generation. I would have been really haphazard. I'd be, yeah, okay, you know, 3 bags full, sir. I'd be okay with that. But then I actually got an education, which is something more than my father or his father before him actually expected of me. So, Operation Paperclip. At the end of the Second World War, or I should say that the approach at the end of the Second World War, the Americans decided to capitalize, as they do, on what was happening in the war dynamic. And while they had already gained so many powers and land masses and stuff going on during the war, they weren't specifically involved in the second or the first or the Second World War. They just kind of stood back and just kind of waited for their moment where they could benefit from it. Right? So, during the Second World War, again, they saw their opportunity and they go, well, there's actually a lot of scientific endeavors that German Nazis actually they learned a lot of information. So how can we actually gain that without seeming like we're like, I don't know, just okay with the war effort? So what they actually did, they waited until everyone else actually suffered from mass fucking again, I'm biased in this. I'm sorry. I don't mean. I'm trying to remove my bias in this. They saw what was happening, and they're like, "Well, okay, there's a niche here that we can fulfill, which is we had the money, and we've been funding both sides of the war. We've been neutral in all this time. All of a sudden, now there's a tipping point where the other side is suffering so much, and we want to support them, democracy, and we don't want communism to be the over dominating aspect of the world. So, what will we do? So we will turn up fresh and we're gonna say like where the world state is right now, because this is what America does, unfortunately. And they saw what was happening, and they initiated Operation Paperclip. So Operation Paperclip basically said anyone that had a scientific knowledge. We'll give them a level of amnesty where you provide us with that information, and you will not be judged for your war crimes. For example, I don't know, Werner von Braun. Have you heard of that name?
Yep, there was a rocket science for NASA, but he was, of course, German.
Yeah, so how do you think that he came into the position where he was the lead scientist for the NASA program?
Because the Germans have the knowledge about the rocket engine.
Yeah, so how was he given amnesty and also citizenship into the United States? That was via Operation Paperclip. So we will give you amnesty, right? Because at that time they're like, oh, we don't want to fucking fail in front of the fucking Russians. We don't really want that. Even though the Russians right then, right at that point, like, oh, we have so much knowledge in this field. We have all of these things that we can actually drag over to our border, and we can actually we know and we can understand, and we actually will every now and then we'll give some people some sort of amnesty for war crimes, just to teach us a little bit, or I'll say a little bit, but really what they meant was teach us everything that they know about what they were working on. Right, so that was the Russian counterpart. This is actually the precipice for World War, the Cold War, right? The Cold War.
Yes.
Not Japanese. The Americans, on the other hand, like, well, the Russians already have a gain, because they already know more than we know about this ICBM situation. We need to know more. So what can we offer these people that would give them more than amnesty for these war crimes? And so Werner von Braun. Werner von Braun actually, I will say employed, but really conscripted a lot of slaves to work on his program, right? The V2. And do you know? Okay, so whether you're U.S. bound or Russian bound, do you know who the at that point, who was the suffering counterpart?
I don't know who the suffering counterpart is.
The UK.
Okay.
UK, United Kingdom, because the United Kingdom at the time actually had a large stake in the rest of the world. The UK, from the first moment that this world actually came up about, they were fighting. They were fighting on behalf of themselves, they were fighting on behalf of the French, they were fighting on behalf of the European civilization itself. I say we, I'm Australian. We were conscripted into this, right? This is another reason why I guess I hit the Irish, because the Irish was really neutral in all of this shit. Not the first time, but fair enough. We went to war for the UK. Australians went to war for the UK. We have been doing this for so long, and then all of a sudden, the US decided, oh, we have something that we can actually benefit from this. So they They just dunk their fucking testicles in this teapot. Okay, so now they feel like they're entitled to this. US and UK, they're just fighting over it. US is going to benefit from this. UK is just going to suffer from it. So the US has already struck up multiple deals with UK. Kaplan at the time actually gave up multiple land masses towards the US on behalf of the UK, and one of those things is the very center of Australia. Just saying. All of that shit aside, the main counterpart of the NASA program was Wernher von Braun. He was given complete amnesty. Not only was he given complete amnesty, he was given citizenship to the United States, which is something that not even the Russians did. The Russians milked the fuck out of the people they had, and then they send them packing back home. So Russia actually learned more about the space race than what the US did. So because the US was doing so fucking poorly in this race, they wanted to, this is where the whole Cold War thing comes in. So Russian is doing better with actual intellectual property. Wernher von Braun is trying to capitalize on this and like, I'm the center of this shit, you can't get rid of me, blah blah blah. Both are trying to work a dynamic. One is trying to work capitalism, the other is trying to work socialism. It's a good thing though. If it wasn't for these two superpowers trying to do this shit, we wouldn't have the International Space Station as what we understand it to be. That being said, USSR, the US, well, they have said up until now, they're like, oh, they're not fighting over the Cold War era. They still are. Let's be honest. They really are. Especially with current leaderheads. Putin actually wants us to drag back to a Cold War era. Trump actually wants to drag us back to a pre-Cold War era. Meanwhile, the rest of the world's just like, whoa, what the fuck are we doing? Even though we've actually got actual science to contribute to this shit. Where do we stand? As far as these two egocentric superpowers go, we don't. We don't. You don't. I don't. I can build a fission reactor in my backyard right now. I'm not allowed to. Because I have to answer to powers, and those powers have to answer to other powers, and so on and so forth. It's a game. It's a shit game that's been existing for over a century now. Sorry if I tried to boil that down and it's sort of whatever. But I need to go pee. But I mean, if you've got any sort of questions when I come back, I will answer them.
You can go off, K. It's okay.
I know my fission though. I mean, like I can deal with fission, I can deal with fusion, I can deal with anything. But yeah, I think the more you know, to be honest, the more you know, the more trouble you can potentially get into. It's honest. Anyway, make your mind up. I mean, like, not make your mind up like there's a finite level of whatever. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Yeah.
I'll come back. I will probably pour myself another drink because I have a finite lifespan. I'm okay with that. Cheers.
Cheers.
You can always, like, whatever I've said up until now, you can actually do your research. And
Yeah,
if you can prove me wrong, by all means, send me a link, show me something. I'm okay with that. I'm not driven by fucking egocentricities or anything like that. I'm actually okay with learning new shit. But if you can't, well, that's not me then, is it? That's my version of a dab, and I fucking hate dabbing. Every time I see someone dab, I just want to punch them in the fucking face. I'm honest. I am honest. Right, so I'm gonna pull up my headset now, and
Do you?
I'm sorry, this is not meant to be like a. I'm not trying to make you or anyone else feel bad.
It's alright.
It's meant to be a positive and a matter of fact. Again, if I've said anything that upsets your perception of stuff or whatever, send me a link. I love learning new shit. I won't lie if it's something that actually is counterintuitive as to what I've actually learned. I'm gonna pull that up, but at the end of it, I'll be like, well, this is what I was taught, and then I'll probably finish it up on like, well, this is what I know. So I don't mind being wrong. Just give me something to understand. If it's not right, I'm gonna call it out. Right?
Yeah.
So I got a door over there. I'm gonna go piss out that door.
Do you?
I'm gonna piss out the door. I'm gonna if I can, I'm gonna try to target something that's living. Sorry. That's meant to be a really weird fucking joke. But I didn't get it. Okay, so I'll be back.
Do you?
We'll be back.
Yes, okay, of course.
So, yeah. Alright, sorry if there's like a... Where the fuck do I fucking work with that? I'm sorry. I guess that's not my problem at that point. That's, I guess, on you. Alright. Am I here? Am I?
Yeah, you're again here.
Was that too much?
Well,
I didn't mean to go like on a really deep diatribe or anything. Okay. That being said, I kind of feel like I should be fucking something right now. Don't worry. I still got music playing, so I'm just... I mean, like, by all means, just stand over here. If I said anything that you disagree with, let me know. Before you let me know so I can actually record that shit, because I actually want to learn new shit. I mind being wrong, okay? I love being wrong, because it means that I get to learn new shit. Okay, so I'm gonna stand over there.
okay.
Am I not sexy? I'm alright. For an old dude with no life. Right, now he's just like, what the fuck has he said? I'm like, where do I start? Well, that's up to you, bro. But I regret nothing that I said.
He's a little bit drunk.
Nail, but sorry. I am. You want to cuddle? No, ERP way, just like. They don't want to hug either. I just want a hug. Give me a hug. I'm honest. I'm not saying like ERP or anything. I just feel like, fuck, man.
First time I can say to even lift.
Fuck, man. Oh, God. start? I mean, like, should I just like brush it off? I want to brush it off. I want to be like, this is not a thing, but I'm not gonna lie. That no. I'm gonna. You're okay.
I'm okay.
I'm sorry that I overloaded on anyone. Really. Don't worry, I'm gonna be dead within a year. It's fine. That's not even a joke. Sorry, man.
It's okay.
No, I mean, like, I did my best to try to dispense my knowledge, even though no one's gonna take me seriously. It's fine. I expected that.
I can prove it, so you can be serious.
I had patents. I actually had patents, but I want to lock this shit off, man. I want to lock this shit off. So I think I'm just gonna walk back and just pretend like whatever. Thank you, just so you know, thank you very much.
Thank you too. I was here before.
March? Yeah.
You said Mars. Speak on Mars?
No, I meant it as in Mars, as in the month!
Ah. Yeah, it's March. Okay, good.
Yeah, I just
like,
Everybody, and listen
the
to
last time we
me.
spoke was in Mars. I was like, hold on.
Yeah, me and Elon Musk just went up to Mars.
What did you say?
I said Mars.
No. Ah, okay, Mars. Yes, nice place. I'm from Mars.
Huh?
Okay.
What?
What? What?
hope that's not a tumor or something. And oh my god. It's like my uncle.
I'm gonna hope that's not a.
said, with great power comes great big booty bitches. Yeah, no. I can see where it's going.
The presidency. Okay, now we're gonna have the question.
Nice world.
Did you just say bless you? Oh my god. Okay.
Baby Yoda, 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 Baby.
My brand.
Oh, I can see inside your head. Right now?
No disintegration. Honestly, this is a little bit better when it comes to Mandalorian, when it comes to weapons. Beautiful. Become your Hopkins, the one who should become.
Hello? London. Is there any stars here? Or is this just a movie theater?
I don't know, I'm first time here. I was here before.
You think I can endure dancing on my own? It takes two to tango, but only one to let go. I'm sorry I can't answer. I'm busy dancing on my own. It takes two to tango, but only one to let go. I'll let you say your business, toss your keys so you can live. I'm lying under composition, I'm playing this game. I don't look through.
Welcome to speedrun. For initial setup brief,